Awaken to your integrated new self. And what is your integrated new self? Well, I'm glad you asked. It is your divine feminine, which is your receptive, intuitive self, and your divine masculine, which is your logical, protective self. This is us, dear ones. This is why humanity, I know that most have witnessed this. We have people that suffer from, they labeled it schizophrenia, right? And then we have bipolar disorder. And we have other types of mental diagnosis that has been placed upon humanity. And all of this revolves, dear ones, around us not knowing who we are, as always, and us not acknowledging our divine feminine. Yes. When we do not acknowledge our divine feminine, that is intuitive, that is receptive, and that is nurturing, that causes a imbalance within our system. So when you have this imbalance going on for years and years and years, guess what happens? You see people, and I have witnessed this in people, and a lot of people don't even realize it. They portray, they display schizophrenic type of behavior because of the first question I always ask people is, who are you? Okay? So when we do not know who we are and we deny it all of our lives, as I share in most of my videos, we begin to go down this path of coping, and these coping mechanisms usually result in addictive patterns. Excuse me. It results in excuse making. It results in bad talking about another person, gossip, jealousy, all of these things, because they're coping mechanisms. Yeah, this is what happens because we don't know who we are. So when you begin to know who you are, you understand why you're having these bipolar experiences, these schizophrenic experiences. Yeah, it's deep, dear ones. It's deep, but guess what? I'm here to tell you that every dis-ease and every misalignment that humanity experiences can be healed. And how do we begin to heal these parts of ourselves? Because this is what it is. It's parts of ourselves that we don't know, that we don't acknowledge. And this is what causes it. And then it spirals into all areas of our lives because we don't know who we are. We deny all the time. Yeah, we deny so much about about ourselves. But it stops today. Yeah, it does. Because your essence is the most powerful essence in existence, because you are existence. So you can heal any bipolar experience, pattern, way of being, any schizophrenic pattern, way of being. Once you see yourself, know yourself, and commit to healing thyself. And I'm not speaking about you taking a synthetic drug so you can feel better for a day or two. No. I don't talk that superficial stuff, because the superficial stuff is not going to help you. We have to get to the root. Yeah. We have to get to the root of what is ailing you. But if humanity wants to continue to deny every day, don't see yourself every day, don't know who you are every day, then guess what? It's going to continue. That same life pattern is going to continue until you wake up, until you decide to make a change. And when that happens, dear ones, then look out, world. Because when one person can see their true self, which is the beauty that is infinite, that is abundant, and that is diseased free. Okay, what is that? Seriously, what is it? That's what happens when you bring alignment. There's no such thing. Yeah, there's no such thing as dis-ease. Because you can heal everything. And I mean everything. But you weren't told or taught that. You were told and taught, just like I was told and taught, superficial ways of handling things. We're in a new era, dear ones. And this new era is calling for us to heal all of those past wounds and traumas by facing them. Yeah, we have to face it head on. That's how you heal. We can't run or hide. That's not going to heal anything. We have to face the fears, the worries, the wounds, the scars, the battles. We have to face all of it. And that's what we are doing, one by one. Yes. Yes, beautiful ones. So enjoy the rest of your day. Continue to heal. Continue to see yourself. Because the more that you continue to heal and see yourself, you are healing the world. All right, beautiful ones, take care. My infinite love, as always, to you.